She ain't got no money in the bank.
Is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and we are back with episode 3 of my West Ham United career mode. And before we get to this episode, guys, if we could smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. And we are at the start of the BPL season, and the massive London derby is coming up against Tottenham Hotspur, followed by another big London derby against Crystal Palace. We send a couple players out on loan, Page and Elliot Lee, and we wish them all the best. But as you can see, here's the team we're going for against Tottenham. Coquelin starts in DM. We've got Song, Noble, Dan, and Sacco, Valencia, Reed, Tompkins, Dykemeyer, Cresswell, and Adrian. But anyway, guys, before we get into this game, I'm thinking about doing something a little bit different here. With the games we've got coming up, I'm thinking about doing a little segment. On every Monday, I'm going to do a Manager on Monday episode where I answer some questions from you guys. And obviously, you ask me about the games coming up, transfer targets, and obviously players that you think should get a chance, formations you think I should try at, players that you think are playing well, and obviously, you know, where I think we'll finish this season. So if you ask me a host of questions, career mode related, guys, I'll try and answer them. So put them in the comment section down below, and we'll try and get some questions out there, and I can try and do Manager on Monday. So that'll be quite interesting. But as you can see here, Tottenham would make a good start here as Dembele gets teed up by Danny Rose there, but it was a really good block there from the defence. But Alex Song was a great ball over the top here to find Mark Noble. It gets taken down by Stuart Dan. It's off the post. It falls back to Alex Song, whose follow-up shot is saved by Hugo Lloris. The game still remains at 0-0. The Tottenham goalkeeper does kick the ball out, and it's a really good header then from Coquelin to prevent the ball from going on the attack. Alex Song will get the ball off down, and a great ball over the top will find Ener Valencia, and check that out for an assist. Ener Valencia scores the goal. The Hammers make a beautiful start to the game. We're 1-0 up, and it's from the Ecuador man, Ener Valencia. The new man does get the goal here. Look at that ball from Alex Song, the on-loan man from Barcelona. Tees him up beautifully. Kyle Walker, no chance in the hell to ever get into that ball. And what a finish that is from Ener Valencia. Like I said, he headed that with precision, and it's a beautiful goal. His first goal in the BPL this season. We made a brilliant start to life in the Barclays Premier League. As Kyle Walker gets onto the ball, he does play in Moussa Dembele. The Belgian gets his shot away, but Adrian does make a great save there and tips it out of play. But as you can see here, Nasser Chadli is forced to come off of the pitch after a challenge from Alex Song leaves him holding onto his shoulder, and unfortunately he cannot continue in play. As Andros Tazan gets onto the ball now, Spurs desperately try to get this goal back for them as they play the ball into Capu. Capu does find Moussa Dembele. Dembele lays it off into Soldado, and that comes really close to finding the top corner there, but unfortunately enough for us, it does go wide of the mark. But as you can see here, Tottenham are in a world of trouble as Capu comes right through the back of Stuart Downing. The referee branches a red card. Tottenham are down to 10 men, and that makes our day even better here as we do remain 1-0 up going into half time. Stuart Downing on the break would play in the Farah Sacco, who's through on goal. Kyle Walker is not going to catch him. It's Sacco through on goal, and what a finish that is from the Farah Sacco. We are 2-0 up. We've doubled our lead, and it is through the Senegal man. Again, another new man does score, and that is a fantastic goal there from number 15. Look at this. Kyle Walker can't even catch him, but look at that finish. That is one of the best finishes I've seen in career mode. Look at that. You just don't get over. It dips it over the goalkeeper. It's just well weighted, and that's one of the best goals I've seen. Like I've said, 51 minutes in, he gets his first goal. He's off the mark. Both our strikers have scored. I'm so happy. And the down to 10 men life could be so good for us at the moment. As Sacco gets onto the ball again, we're looking to put Misery onto Spurs. He gets his shot away. Great save though from Hugo Lloris. And a complete mix-up at the back here. Dannon can't capitalise on it, as Spurs eventually do get the ball away. But from a free kick, 70 minutes in now, 20 minutes left to go. It does come in all the way to the back post. It finds Dembele, loops it over Adrian with a fantastic goal to make it 2-1. What a goal there from the Belgian, as the game does go to 2-1 here. And you know, take nothing away from it. It was a really good finish from him. Tompkins, you could argue, could have done better there, but Moussa Dembele, very well played from him, and he does find the goal as Sacco does tee off Alex Song yet again. Song gets taken out here, and that is very close to a penalty, but the referee does give a free kick. But Alex Song does stay down. We have to make a change, guys. So we do bring on Gonzalez to make his debut. Kayute does come on for Coquelin, and I believe Andy Carroll does come on for Diafara Sacco to see if he can make a difference. But from the free kick, Stuart Downing is going to line this one up here. Can he find the back of the net? We'll have to wait and see. He takes it, and he comes inches close to making that 3-1 and putting the game to bed. But right in the last couple of minutes here. Yang Vertonghen, Tottenham all out attack now. Adebayor gets really lucky off a ball off Dijkmeyer. It falls to Townsend, puts the ball across goal to find Vertonghen. And it's happened again, hasn't it? Tottenham have found the goal to make it 2-2. We've let a 2-goal lead go away yet again. We just switched off there. Vertonghen was left free. The all-out attack worked for them, and he gets his first goal of the season, and he saves Tottenham. The game's still at 2-2. And unfortunately, that'll be how the game finishes. A disappointing 2-2 draw against Tottenham. For me, that's drop points. You know, I'm disappointed, but you know, there's nothing you can do. In the end of the day, Tottenham, they had a great comeback. You know, their first goal was a freak goal. There's nothing we could do about that, in all honesty. But their second one, we just took our eye off the ball, in all honesty, and they found the back of the net through Yang Vertonghen, and all that attack, like I said, paid off for him. But as you can see, Alex Song did pick up man of the match with a 7.8 rating. He had a good game, but unfortunately, hopefully his injury ain't too bad. We can get him back into the team as soon as possible. But as you can see here, Reece Burke does go out on loan to York City, and I can confirm, guys, that Alex Song is out for a month. So it's disappointing, but hopefully he won't be out for that long. We'll get him back in about 2 weeks. So, and Mavilla does go out on loan also, but we're going to a game here against Crystal Palace. Sacco on the bench along with Coquelin. We do start Coyote Gonzalez. Daniel Noble still remain in midfield along with Valencia. Carroll gets a start up front. Collins comes into defence along with that's it actually. Dijkmeyer remains at right back along with Collins, Cresswell and Adrian. So Jenkinson is still yet to make an appearance for West Ham United, despite a really strong pre-season. Why have I gone with Dijkmeyer? I believe Dijkmeyer's got that added bit of pace that we need down the wing. You know, where we miss having a right midfielder and left midfielder because the formation is so narrow. Dijkmeyer adds a bit of pace that we need down that right hand side, and he can recover really well if we do get caught out in possession. But as you can see, here's the Palace side. You know, the likes of Jermaine, Jednak, Much, Zaha. It's a good side, but as you can see, we get into the ball and Stuart Downing would play him. Gonzalez obviously making his debut today. The Mexican does really well there to get past his man. He takes on Hangeland and beats him, lays it off into Andy Carroll, who misses a sitter there, and it's a good save from the Welshman Hennessy to keep the game at 0-0. We put a corner into the box though. Mark Noble would find James Collins with a great header there, and we would go 1-0 up 12 minutes in, and it's courtesy of James Collins. The Ginger Pele does score there. Really good finish from him. Great lofted ball in from Mark Noble, in all honesty. The corner was brilliant, and that finish was even better there from Collins. You know, it was more instinctive, more than anything, to head that into the back of the net. But again, the Palace defence seemed to switch off there, and Collins does get his first goal in the BPL this season, making a strong case for him maybe getting to the starting 11. But as you can see here, Dan chips the ball over the top to find Andy Carroll, who plays it off brilliantly into the path of Ener Valencia, who's through a goal here. Valencia lays it off into Andy Carroll, and we would double our lead there, across goal, to make it 2-0, 21 minutes in. And like I said, we are on fire at the moment. But the question is, can we hold on to this 2-goal lead against Crystal Palace? You know, 21 minutes in, there's still a lot of the game to go. But we made an absolute blinding start to this one. And I'm hoping, against hope, that we do not let this one slip and we continue absolutely dominating this one. But Andy Carroll gets his first goal this season. All of our strikers are off the mark except from Wilson at the moment. But Jednak gets onto the ball here, and Zaha does play in Balassi. Yannick Balassi gets down the left hand side there. He crossed the ball all the way into fine Jermaine, and he heads the ball way over the bar there. That was Crystal Palace's one chance to get back into the game, you would think. But Valencia crossed the ball in. He would find Gonzalez, and the Mexican is denied his opening debut goal of this season. But from the corner right at half time, Mark Noble would put the ball in yet again, and he would find James Collins yet again to get his second of the game. It's a James Collins brace. We're 3-0 up right on half time, and it is through James Collins. What a player, the Welshman. What a game he's having, you know. The Palace fans obviously trying to get behind their team, as you can see in the crowd, but again, they would all sit right back down as James Collins would make the game 3-0 and potentially put this game out of Palace's reach. Is that 3 points wrapped up already? Right on half time, I can't see Palace scoring 3 goals against us, so yes, I think so. As Carroll hits us on the break, what a ball there from Stuart Downing to find Ener Valencia. The goalkeeper commits himself, he comes a little bit too late, and Valencia was allowed to get the shot away, but it does go wide of the mark. As you can see here, though, Palace would line up a free kick. They pump it into the box. They would find, I believe that was Shamak, but it's a good save there from the Spanish goalkeeper, Adrian, as Downing would link up with Valencia yet again. 3-0 up, it's 20 minutes left to go in this game. Valencia cuts inside, does really well here. He puts the ball across goal, but unfortunately his shot is way wide there. As we do make some changes to bring on Bahuli, Richardley, Bazoa and Diafara Sacco to spice the game up a little bit. Valencia does come off, but Sacco goes for a goal in the 90th minute here. What can we do? We're not going to make it 4-0, surely. Here comes Sacco, and a tug of the shirt there. He goes down. The referee points to the spot. It's a stone cold penalty, you know. You have to give that. And Mark Noble's going to step up to see if he can get his first goal of the season. Captain the side today. Mark Noble steps up. It is 4-0. What a finish that is for Mark Noble. And what a game it has been for West Ham United. We got the first 3 points secured from the season. And it's in such rich style here. A 4-0 win at Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace is everything you want to see. Alan Pardew's side has been absolutely stunned here, and it's through a great performance, a great attacking performance from us. We dominate the game in all ways necessary there, guys, and Mark Noble will cap off a really good afternoon for us as we do get the win. But anyway, guys, it is going to bring an end to the game, and make sure you put your questions down below for Manager on Monday. I will remind you guys tomorrow also, but Manager on Monday, I'm hoping to make something a bit more different and interact with the fans a little bit more, and hopefully it's a good one for you guys. But as you can see here, absolutely dominating the game. 14 shots to their 3. Palace just never really showed up, guys, and the man of the match award does go to Mark Noble. So Mark Noble and Alex Song have picked up the man of the match awards. I'm going to keep a tab of all the man of the match awards, guys, throughout this season. The most man of the match awards will receive Player of the Year. So anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. As you can see, Liverpool top of the league. We remain in 4th place after 2 games, getting 4 points, 1 win and 1 draw. Steady start to the season, and I'm very happy with that one. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new around here and you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Remember to keep your comments down below and your questions from Manager on Monday. As always, I hope you all have a really nice day. I can't wait for the next episode tomorrow, guys. It's been a brilliant episode. Peace.